Hey there, it's the One Boom, and welcome to I Need a Weapon. In this series, you guys leave me classes down in the comment section below, and I use them and review them on a scale of 1 to 10. Enjoy the video. So, jumping right into it, today's class comes from Black Scarecrow, and he wants us to use the Full Auto Burst Almost ACOG Sight class. And we're glad I don't review classes based on their names. Okay, so now through the power of editing, whap! Whap, okay, now it's on screen. Now I patronize you guys by reading it out loud anyway. So here we have an XR-2 with Quick Draw Grip and Foregrip and XR-3 Sight. For perks, Tier 1, Flak Jacket, Tier 2, Fast Hands, and Tier 3, Awareness and Tac Mask. Tac Mask does not roll off the tongue. I'm just gonna say mask. So, he says no lethal or tactical or secondary, but he did leave a slot open, so I proceeded to add a pistol because this class doesn't exactly bode well up close. I'll talk about that more in a minute, so yeah, I wanted a strong secondary. Black Scarecrow goes on to say, I know the name sucks, and he better, but he couldn't think of a better one at the time. I hope not. He says that he found the class while he was going for camos with the weapon. It's now one of his favorite classes because of its accuracy and full auto bursts. The perks are fully subjective and work for both TDM and domination. Hope you're enjoying Black Ops 3 so far. Thanks. No, thank you, Black Scarecrow. But really, thank you. This series would die without any class suggestions. So jumping right into this class instantly screams accuracy. XR-3 Sight, Quick Draw, Foregrip. You must really want accuracy from this class, and that's a good thing. That's obviously great. But this class is forgetting something. Obviously, the XR-2 doesn't have the best long-range damage. At least in my opinion, I get a lot of 3 burst kills at super long range, even with increased accuracy. The one remedy for this weapon's long-range potential is high caliber. If you can land a headshot at long range with high caliber, it's a DMR. It's a 1 burst kill. It's near flawless, and is perfect for those long-range engagements, especially if you're going for an accuracy class like this. You're obviously going for conservative and accurate because you have told me you want me to use this in TDM and Dom, which are 2 game modes that do cater to the more passive playstyles, and also you have awareness, and awareness is very important to this class. I see you want it to be campy, you want it to be a little more methodical, a little bit more conservative. I understand that, I get it, but unfortunately domination isn't that campy. I usually find people rushing more often than not in domination, and therefore I want to be counter-attacking a lot of the times. I don't want to always be waiting in a building. That's the easy way to die in Black Ops 3, is sitting in the same spot. Just as much as running aimlessly is an easy death, so is sitting in one spot and trying to head glitch for the whole match. The lack of dead silence is really detrimental, meaning you're going to hear your footsteps plus enemy footsteps, and if you're going to assume that you're just never going to be moving, you're never going to be running, and that's what you think is going to happen, I'm sorry you're not playing domination or TDM correctly. I'm not saying awareness is useless without dead silence. I'm saying that if you're going to make a methodical class, I would definitely fully go the methodical route. I would have put on dead silence, ghosts, and awareness. I would have traded the XR-3 Sight or the Foregrip, and I would have made sure there was a suppressor on the weapon. I would have tweaked the entire class for stealthy, slaying, or flanking, or again, just methodical, conservative movements. A class being halfway between 2 playstyles doesn't make it versatile, and this weapon feels very clunky up close and kind of lackluster at a distance. I'm not saying it's bad or that I always did bad. I played at least 25 matches with the class in a course of one day. I think I did about 10 TDM matches, 5 domination matches, and some other game modes just to get used to the weapon and the class and how it was set up. And to be honest, I wasn't really ever feeling it. And that's not to say that it's poorly made all the way, or it's bad, or it's unusable. It's good. It doesn't have a bad quality to it. It just doesn't have the best quality it could. It goes halfway on the perks, halfway on the weapon, and it doesn't go all the way. It doesn't do 100% or even 90% in everything. It kind of does a nice 50-60 good enough score in each category. So that's why this class gets a 6.5 out of 10. It is not exactly a 7, it's not a 6. Again, it doesn't go all the way in either number. It's just kind of there. It's not perfect, it's not bad. I wouldn't recommend it to other people without high caliber and a little bit of a trade-off and some changes with the class itself. Maybe figure out the type of playstyle you want before making a class. Really think, do I want to be conservative, campy, or do I want to be rushing, or do I want to be versatile? Because versatile doesn't mean your class is supposed to try to do 2 things. It's supposed to be rounded about everywhere, and this class doesn't exactly do the rounded thing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this review helped you guys. I hope you guys understand this isn't any detriment to you guys' class. I'm not, making fun of your guys' class making abilities, or that. I'm not saying the class is bad or you can't use it. I am gonna say that it's not as optimal as it could have been, and I hope to see better classes from you, Black Scarecrow, because I will kick you from my channel. I know you've been subscribed for a long time, but I will remove you in a heartbeat. Just kidding. I love you. Anyway, I will see you when I see you guys. And yeah, if you want to go check out Black Scarecrow's channel, also, Black Scarecrow and I played Black Ops 2 live on PC. Go check that out on my channel. I'm not going to link it down in the description. Just go through my videos, maybe watch some, maybe share some of them, subscribe because of some of them. Do as you will and as you please. I will see you when I see ya. And yeah, goodbye. I think like a Tempest would really show off the gameplay potential here. Like if I could just like show off a Tempest, even though it's not mentioned in the class, I think that'd be really professional of me.